Highlands, North Carolina. After a couple of decades trying, Buick designers determined how to properly modernize its classic, toothy chrome grille look together with the new for 2008 Thoroughsport utility flagship, the Enclave. The decade during which that Buick Enclave has gracefully aged may be kind to General Motors' middle brand. Buick may be the number 4 best-selling brand in China. Thanks on the world's biggest auto market, it's GM's second bestseller globally, though third inside the US after Chevrolet and GMC. Thanks for the Enclave, Encore, and after this, the Envision. Sport utilities are the cause of 77% of Buick sales, as outlined by marketing director Sam Russell. In time following the first Enclave's launch, marketing and product planners cut and watch-adjusted several of the lower trim levels, so the base model was obviously a clear improve or two in price, content and image from the Lambda platform siblings, the Chevy Traverse and GMC Acadia, and, through 2010, the Saturn Outlook. At the identical time, Buick managed year-over-year sales increases for some calendar years. The outgoing model possesses a 90% take rate on the top, a pair of 3 trim levels, exceeding 50%, developing a manufacturer's suggested market price of more than $50,000. With the all-new 2018 Enclave, Buick features a clearer road ahead, a minimum of until Cadillac unveils its unibody thorough SUV about the same large Kai platform. The new GMC Acadia is for the small Kai platform, even though it's still a thorough SUV, is 10.7 inches shorter in overall length as opposed to new Enclave, and rides with a 112.6-inch wheelbase, compared while using Buick's 120.9-inch wheelbase, which itself is 2 inches longer versus the old models. That should make things a little bit happier inside the many Buick GMC dealerships, plus it gives Buick marketing the opportunity to tout the brand new Enclave's cargo space behind another row, compared together with the Acadia. Buick says that only 3% or 4% of Enclave buyers find the second row bench, so that's gone for an option for 2018. The only interior configuration to the Buick Enclave is 223, with second-row captain's chairs, as well as a middle seat belt justifying the 3-wide third row. If you want 8-passenger space, the Chevy Traverse comes for a more family-friendly base price, $10,095 cheaper as opposed to base Buick Enclave at $40,975. Although top trim Traverse High Country comes in at just $1,395 less versus the $56,690 Enclave Avenir. Also unique to your Buick Enclave, and available only as part from the $2,095 technology package, which also adds adaptive cruise control standard about the current Honda Civic Touring at half the purchase price and full automatic braking with full speed stop-go, will be the continuously variable dampers. The system enables an incredible amount of preloading in the shocks, says Chief Engineer Dan Perley. The 2018 Enclave Avenir will be the first of Buick's new Avenir models, a Denali for Buick trim that includes a unique mesh grille, standard 20-inch 6-spoke aluminum wheels optional replacing standard 18-inchers for the next trim level down, 5 premium paint colors which might be optional on that premium trim model, upgraded leather seats, and heated and cooled front seats heated only on other trims with heated second-row seats. Avenir and premium Enclaves will come with a twin-clutch all-wheel drive system, when ordered above the standard front drive on either model. The rear wheels might be locked outside the torque split, which can be 6,040 when AWD is engaged. You'll want AWD on together with the trailer towing button engaged for optimum handling on twisty mountain roads. The heavily reworked update of GM's high-feature 3.6-liter V6 now makes 310 horsepower, up 22 horses, while torque is down by 4 pound-feet to 266. It's mated to GM's new 9-speed automatic and loses 1 mile per gallon from the AWD's EPA highway fuel mileage compared to using the Traverse using the same drivetrain. FWD fuel efficiency would be the same to the Enclave plus the 3.6-liter V6. Buick says it's no plans to the 2.0-liter turbo for that's available from the Traverse. With the common V6, the AWD Enclave is quick for this type of large SUV. It makes an excellent roar under full throttle, though I felt some driveline lash over a steep, high-load uphill. With the AWD system switched off, I could feel a little bit of torque steer wriggle under full throttle launch. The 2018 Buick Enclave Avenir advantages from the same type of ride-handling balance as the newest Chevy Traverse thanks for the McPherson strut FivLink with auxiliary spring aids and hollow anti-roll bar front-rear suspension. The 4,358-pound SUV is all about 400 pounds lighter compared to the model it replaces, credited with a 150-pound structure diet by making use of lighter weight, higher strength materials, and another 250 pounds via other weight reduction techniques. In normal mode, the Enclave Avenir exhibited moderate but well-controlled body roll around the snaky roads, and also the rack-mounted electronic power steering within reason precise without having to be too quick to get a 69.9-inch tall utility. Press the Buick a little and moderate understeer keeps you under control and definitely makes the Enclave feel big, again, since its tight 39-foot turning circle and the entire body control otherwise allow it to be drive small compared to it is. But select the AWD button and turn around the trailer towing as well as the twin-clutch AWD system provides for a kind of torque vectoring system though it's not real torque vectoring, because the front-rear axles don't change relative speeds. The understeer just about disappears. By the best way, the tow haul button also triggers the continuously variable damping. There will be a different sport button to first turn on this system around the 2019 Buick Enclave Avenir. No, it's no BMW or Porsche or Alfa Romeo Sport activity vehicle, knowing that may stick it in your mind about the wrong side of automobiles no boring cars credo, but when like me, you're wary and weary of the European automakers as well as their attempts to defy their centers of gravity to produce their SUVs handle almost such as a sports car, you would possibly see the 2018 Buick Enclave Avenir like a worthy domestic-everything garage mate to your Toyota 86, Subaru BRZ or Miata Fiat or Porsche Boxster Cayman. The new Enclave is incredibly handsome, within a modern Buick way, just because Traverse is extremely handsome in the modern Chevy way. Buick claims Acura, Lincoln without competing model, yet, and Infiniti as chief competitors, though not Audi. If Buick, as well as all of GM, could boost its interior quality and fit and finish just a tad more, the Buick Enclave Avenir could most likely take on something similar to the popular, and expensive, Audi Q7. The Enclave's new standard 8-inch infotainment screen can be as good as anything GM has, and also the Avenir's padded pleather dash feels and looks richer than it really is. Even the plastic wood grain trim is very convincing, but they're still cheap, hard plastic on the lower inner doors and from the third row between C-end pillars. I couldn't even find cup holders to the second row, though switching to another row to the airport transfer provided a unique experience, within a good way. Even for 90 minutes, the trunk seat wasn't bad, as that row benefited in the full 2 inches with the 2-inch overall length increase, at least while using second row passenger before me moving her sliding seat forward. Pricing for the newest Buick Enclave is actually comparatively aggressive, even when so many upper-middle-class buyers are switching to the present segment of SUVs. The base model, a cloth-seat FW Donley Enclave, starts less than $40,000 prior to the required destination fee is added, which will help boost web Google search. This is simply not criticism of Buick. Everybody performs this. Next level up could be the Enclave Essence, at $45,190, plus $2,000 with the AWD option. The FWD Enclave Premium starts at $48,990, plus $2,300 for AWD because it's the twin-clutch system, and also the Avenir is $54,390, plus $2,300 for AWD. I sampled an AWD Avenir and an AWD Enclave Premium. The Premium was optioned up while using trailer package £5,000, for virtually any Enclave, by the way, in which, and 20-inch wheel package, bringing it to $56,455, just short from the AWD Avenir's base price. It seems to me the twin-clutch system ought to be the only AWD option within the Enclave, so why wouldn't you meld the two midstream levels, the Essence and Premium, into one, perhaps priced and positioned just beneath $50,000, so there would become more space before you reach Avenir. And one shortcoming is that the newest Kai platform was created too early to get it within the electrical architecture that actually works with GM's Super Cruise. While I'm not in a hurry to hand within the steering wheel with a self-driving system, the Cadillac CT6's Super Cruise feature will make a lot of sense within this family highway cruiser, and yes, it would make the Buick Enclave Avenir a stronger potential competitor to the Volvo XC90, as well because the Audi Q7. But we'll need to wait for the next generation model, which you'll want to bet will replace this Buick Enclave in a lot less than 10 years. 2018 Buick Enclave Avenir AWD specifications. Fall 2018. Price $56,6905943 BAS tested. Engine 3.6 liters. 24 valve V63 10 HP at 6,800 revolutions per minute, 266 lb-ft at 2,800 revolutions per minute. Transmission 9-speed automatic. Layout 4-door, 7-passenger, front engine, AWD SUV. EPA mileage 1,725 miles per gallon city hui. LXWXH 204.3 by 78.8 by 69.9 inches, wheelbase 120.9 inches, weight 4,358 pounds, 060 miles per hour, 7.0 seconds, top speed 130 miles per hour.